what would you say your edge is?
I think our store environments, it's part of our DNA. We've always, I think now everyone talks about design, but I think it's fair to say with humbly that we've really always been very attentive to the architecture and the environment of our stores. I think the second edge, we're a private family Canadian business. It's going to let us deliver way better service, more attentive service, a more family-oriented service, and it's going to let us deliver a better sort of, to play out our role in the community in a more unique way. You know, I think I do think we're at the apex of a period where, you know, everyone wants to come to Canada to do business, but no one wants to be a citizen here anymore. They just want to come here and then leave, you know, or offshore their different properties. And we've been here for 5 generations, and I'm hoping we're going to be able to leverage that to really make a difference, and I'm hoping customers are going to be a little more sensitized to that issue about how societies and how businesses are granted a social license to operate. Now, this isn't very fashion talk, we're talking more deeper economics here, but companies are part of the social fabric, and there's an implicit, what I call a social license to operate, which I think in the last maybe 20, 30, 40 years, people, you know, companies maybe take it for granted a little bit. I think we're at a point where people are really coming back to say to themselves, well, who are we supporting? It's not asking for any favoritism or nationalism or protectionism. You have to be world class. But on the other hand, every society has its values, and those values, they have to figure out how to build the sort of society they want to, and that's with citizens and including companies, you know. I'm a pro-free trader. I do believe that it's been a very positive thing, and it's been a very important driver to pulling a lot of people out of poverty. That's undeniable. Now, the impact of free trade on the environment, that's another big issue. You know, we're just going into an environmental audit on our business. I'm hoping we'll be able to make some unique choices there in terms of how we power our stores, how we respond to the challenges that are going to be in front of us. These are not going to be obvious choices for public companies to make. I think there's going to be a lot of resistance there, I think.
You're not thinking of going public anytime?
No, right now I'm just getting the job done privately and trying to make it different, and so no.